Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. As you can see, there's no more snow, and that's mainly because a couple of in-game days have been passed because I've been busy settlement building. I'll give you a quick update of what's happened so far. First of all, as you can see, I brought Tori with me. She has basically the same armor as me, except that she has light leather armor and all her stuff is shadowed and ultra light to make her better with sneaking. I had some problems with Covenant because the turrets on the walls over there don't really count towards base defense, so it got attacked a couple of times already, so I spent, I think, almost an hour blowing those things up and replacing them with heavy laser turrets. It's really annoying to place turrets on the scaffoldings that the original turrets were, so that took me quite some time, but at least the place is defended now, so took me a while, but there you go. Another thing, as you can see, the snow is gone. I uninstalled the Fallout 4 weather system, and I'm gonna leave it like this for a couple of days and then maybe swap over to the summer setting, which makes everything a bit more green. Another thing, I repaired my power armor since we came back from the Radiant Glowing Sea. We took some hits, especially Kate's power armor was pretty banged up. I had to do some shopping to get some aluminum and other materials, so I also took a hit on my caps reserve, but couldn't be helped and I couldn't really be bothered to upgrade some weapons to sell them and whatnot, so that's that. Then we have the True Storms thingy. I've changed some settings around. When we were in the Glowing Sea we had some ghoul spawns or horde spawns, so I made some changes. Oh, I forgot this one. Let's put that on 50%. Default setting was 20, so now it's 50, so every time we have a rat storm we have a 50% chance of getting hit by ghoul swarms. Default setting was medium. We put it to high, so we're gonna get more of them, and I think the default setting here was 5 and I put it on 20, and I turned this one off because I don't really want ghouls to show up in settlements when I'm not around. It just leaves corpses and it's just annoying for the seller, so I turned that off. Then, next thing, I made an independent jetpack, which basically functions the same way as a jetpack from power armor. It also has the same requirements, so you need armor 4 and science 4 before you're able to make it. Pretty steep requirements, but I think it's fair. I mean, if you can jetpack around in a power armor, then you should also be able to jetpack around when you're not in power armor. Not sure I'm gonna use it, at least not yet, but in some places it really helps and saves you a lot of trouble getting around. Next up we have level ups. During the settlement building I leveled up again, but not sure really where to put them in, so I think I'm gonna save them for now and we'll see what we come up with. Still thinking about heavy gunner, but I'm not really sure how useful it's gonna be, so the next couple of levels we'll skip except for this one, which we'll get next level. I'll take that one, but apart from that we're pretty much putting leveling up on hold for now. Anyway, I'm here with Tori for a reason. I pretty much thought, well, let's fight fire with fire, and we're looking for a courser, so I just thought, why not bring my own? We need to go to the CIT ruins and tune into the radio station, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Also, Tori's weapon, I upgraded it. My Scar is at semi-automatic and hers is at automatic fire. Not sure if gets the damage bonus from the perks, since I don't have it, but I like her on auto. Her scar still has the Furious legendary affix, and mine has, well, none. So maybe her weapon is better than mine, but she deserves it. Alright. Let's see. Tune to Corsair radio frequency. We can do that. Corsair signal. Signal strength. Okay, I guess we have to get that to 100. Also, it's daytime, which is kinda annoying, but to be honest, after the terrible weather in the glowing sea, I'm actually happy to see some sunlight. At least we can see further than 100 yards. 32%. That would be a radar base. Do we really want to go through here? Do we really have to? Is a better question, I guess. Let's keep an eye out on those percentages. Wait, 36? Yeah, but I really don't want to go through there, so... I know it's going down, but we just need to find the right angle, it seems.
Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
Well, guess there's raiders here as well. I've been here a couple of times with, well, less sneak. And... hang on. Okay, for a second I thought my reloading animation was bugged. Well, long story short, I was just happily running along and I got shot in the head and instantly dropped. So, running around in the open with the damage mod I'm running is not really recommended. Okay, we're getting close to 60%. Really glad we could avoid that base, because I really wasn't in a mood fighting more raiders. 75. $83. Great. More fighting over there. Wait, was that a crabby? Green Tech Genetics 90. Alright, it's gotta be this building. Yes, it is. Alright, let's turn the beeping off first. And let's go inside. Gunners. Also, let's try not to spend too much 308 ammo. Okay, we need to go up.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Consider yourself lucky.
It's still there. That's a legendary.
Good job.
Still danger, so why am I crouching? Good point.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Auto injection, blah 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 blah. Now I could cheese this location with the jetpack if I wanted to, but let's just go through it normally. We're not in a hurry or anything. Maybe I could get away with just using the pistol, but not really sure if that does enough damage against these guys. We're pretty much empty, so I'm gonna pick up a lot of stuff if I find something interesting. For example, that. Oh, come on, let me loot the cotton. More turrets. Damn it, Tori.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Kate did really well in the last couple of episodes, but I've sent her to Covenant to hang back and chill for a while. But then again, it's also nice to have Tori again. Wow, this guy isn't even armored. Not sure if that was the right move. Empty trash can, that's so not fair. Okay, I guess we have to go this way. Tori, did you see something? Let me through.
Lock and load! Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
This weapon doesn't really do a whole lot of damage per shot, but because of its insane fire rate, it kinda makes up for it. That's the thing I really like, high rate of fire. Well, mostly because I'm not a great shot, so I can compensate by just shooting my bullets.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Yes, barricade them. But I think this weapon is on par with the Scar in the damage per second category. And I consider the Scar like the golden standard. It's okay if it's a bit less. I mean, that's okay, but if you take, for example, the service rifle, I think Alan has one. It looks amazing, and it sounds pretty cool, but I think the DPS on that thing is like 500 or 600 compared to the 900-ish of the Scar and the shotgun I'm using, and also the Collage. So it's fine for a companion, but hold your horses. I wouldn't consider using it for myself.
What?
Hey.
Also, let's save. That guy has a missile launcher.
More! Over there! Get him! Good job.
Now I know missile launchers aren't that big of a threat in vanilla, but with these settings they can one-shot you. Ooh, a microscope
Bingo.
and a legendary. Speaking of legendaries, I'm still hoping I can find some useful mods for my own armor, because right now I have, I think, 3 legendary effects on it. So I have room for like 4 more. Then again, it's still early in the game, so... Oh, where is he? Tori, did you see him? There he is. Oh, shit!
Good work.
He picked up the rocket launcher, which would be bad. Very bad. Alright, let's stick to this thing as much as
Lost
possible.
contact with sectors 2 and 4.
This PA system is pretty loud. At least it is for me. Alright, let's check that corridor. So we have dead guys. What do you have for me? Ammo. Okay, we can go up here, so let's check this door. Locked. More
Sweet.
experience for me.
Oh.
These guys really don't have anything useful, but that microscope, however, is pretty damn sweet.
Yes.
We'll take it. Oh, I'm overloaded. Tori, you gotta help me out here. Wow, that was really quick. Hello, Mr. Tension Trigger and Mr. Bomb. Alright, let's split the loot. Didn't pick up that much, I think. This one is 17.5, okay. Fair enough. That one isn't that heavy. Right, let's just give Tori a bunch of this stuff. There we go. Okay, we need to go up here, it seems. I'm good for ceramics. It's mostly aluminum and copper and crap like that. Let's run with a Pip-Boy light. Sorry, there's 2 behind us. 3 even. I'm not gonna... It's kind of annoying. In third person, the marker is right on target, but you shoot into the wall. I had that happen a couple of times. Typewriter, well, I'm almost overloaded again, so let's just leave that for now. Alright, let's see what these guys have. Their loot is pretty disappointing, to be honest. Then again, I think you're supposed to be here much earlier than I did. Okay, so this is the way forward. Telephones, fiberglass. I'm only getting fiberglass out of it because I have the scrapper perk. And you need that to modify armor with ballistic weave and stuff. Okay, let's backtrack for a second. Did I miss anything up here? Well, we checked this room. Wait, this goes to exactly the same area? Okay, well that was kinda used chalk. Oh my god. No? the adhesive, dude. Get it? Thank you. You can make painkillers with chalk and sealed painkillers, which are pretty damn awesome. But chalk is pretty rare. I think the most I've found in the entire game is like, I don't know, 12 tops. God damn it.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
But yeah, the sealed painkillers, they have like, I think 40 damage resistance for...
Hey, consider yourself lucky.
8 minutes or so. Wow,
We're taking casualties.
you really didn't see that? There's another one in that room, I think. Yes, there was. Nocturnal. Nocturnal mod is okay if you mainly travel by night, but it does half damage during daytime, so... No cigarettes for us. Silver, yes please. I'd leave it if it was just steel, but...
Courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
That's an order! No thank you. Are you burned? No, you're overdue. I'll take it. More experience for us. Okay, so this is dead end. Well, I guess we know what the tripwire was linked to. Hello. Oh, we're gonna check that box. Could you like pop out or something? That would be nice. Fine. Alright, let's check this box. Explosives.
Got it.
Yeah, I think I have enough of those. Let's see, laser beams. Ooh, microscope. Yes, please. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with the computer or the terminal. Copper. Take it. Wait, is that a... No, it was a weird reflection. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Nice. That's it.
Yeah, you can keep your damn pipe pistol. We don't want that shit.
Hey,
Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
I hear someone else. Upstairs. Tori, move. Thank you.
Good
Do I
job.
even need to shoot? No, I don't. Fusion cells. A sneaky hot plate.
More! Over there! Get him! Good work.
Good job, Tori. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see. We like the brick, so we like that.
Sweet.
Don't think I really needed a combination wrench, but whatever. Alright, let's check upstairs. What did you have? Rhino pistol? I already have one. Just some ammo, a brax, lots of a brax. And some more fusion cells. Alright, let's get up in this elevator. Tori?
Psst. Here. That's what I like to hear.
Honey, you missed a turn. It's right here. There we go. I know, she automatically despawns and teleports in again, but I don't really like going into elevators with your companions hanging around. No turrets? Wow. Call the newspaper. They didn't bother to put turrets in here. Wait, did I just heard a turret activate? No, I didn't. Master. Well, we're a master hacker.
Sweet.
I noticed something odd. Ooh. Nice. With hacking terminals, I have a mod installed faster terminals, so I can back out of the menus a lot faster. But when you do that, sometimes your character is still in the hacking animation, so you still have to wait. It's kinda annoying.
Nice.
Mentats? I'm actually running low on mentats, I think. No, thank you.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
There he is.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password.
Did he just
Now,
execute one of them?
Are you going to
He
cooperate?
did.
Oh God, oh
Tell me.
God. Okay, okay, just don't shoot. Let me think.
I'm going to hear. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Rubber?
Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl fair and square. All we want is a little compensation in return.
You are in no position to negotiate.
Okay, it's just... let me think.
Chalk.
Time's
We found
running out.
free chalk
No,
in here,
please.
which is
Wait,
awesome.
Ugh.
Okay, I think he just killed another gunner. Not that I
You've
care,
been
but
following me.
let's just save here and go for the big guns. Tori, where are you?
Hey,
You. Come here.
over there. Just following orders, sir. Go check that out.
No,
That's what I like to
don't
hear.
close the
Get
door.
Head
are
over
you
there.
here for
That's
the
what I
synth?
like to hear. What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
Ooh, he talks so scary. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need to know, dude.
We're on a need-to-know basis here, and you don't need to know.
Suit yourself. You'll die like the rest of them.
Oh, really? Nice one, Tori.
Consider yourself lucky.
Thanks to
Need a
that,
little help over here?
that was shooting fish in a barrel. Awesome. Courser chip, that's what we came for. I'd like a Courser uniform. Completed. Hunter Hunter. Start at the molecular level.
Help me!
Have the Courser chip analyzed. We'll get to that in a second. Who are you and what do you want?
Excuse me. He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
Who are you? We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
Passwords are overrated.
There we go.
Oh, let's do that first. Elevator operational. Open door, I guess. You better not make me regret this, because I will shoot you. Where do you think
Hey
you're
there.
going?
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Who are you?
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser, I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out, and before you ask, no. I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Fine, you can go. I've looted the place anyway, so... Good luck finding worthwhile stuff. Let's have a look. No, that's mine. You can have whatever I don't want to carry. Like that screwdriver. Okay, let's have a look at our log. Have the course chip analyzed, which would be in Good Neighbor. Right. Now, I know the game points you towards the elevator, but I think this one leads outside as well. Requires terminal. Well, what do you know? A terminal. This will lead you outside as well, so it's much faster to get out. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna jump to Good Neighbor, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we're here in the memory den. Apparently we have to talk to Dr. Amari, and I thought it might be a good idea to put on my charisma gear so we can pump her for as much information as we can. So let's see what she has to say.
Dr. Amari?
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
It was horrible. Anyway, let's see.
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
can't be the only people who can crack a damn code.
A pre-war computer chip, maybe you could find someone else. But the Institute is far more advanced. They built the synths, for God's sake. The Railroad's the only group with people who even understand Institute security protocol at the most basic level. You'll need a code phrase to find them. Follow the Freedom Trail. I'm afraid that's all I have.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that, hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
That's all you have?
I'm afraid so. The Railroad is understandably paranoid. They're fighting the Institute, after all. You'll have to figure it out as you go.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. So I guess we're forced to go look for that railroad organization thing. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna cut it here. Not sure if we're gonna start looking for the railroad right away. We still have a lot on our quest list, so I would like to get that down, if at all possible, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.